The Interchange modular apartments look at all aspects of the Fleetwood Challenge Cup, but focuses on 3 parts to inform the design outcome. The brownfield site selected contains a pre-existing warehouse that has been adaptively reused to promote community and client value. The space that has been created combines a convenience store with a little cafe and a seating area. This seating area encourages students to study, families to relax and hang out, and creates a place where the community interacts with the residents to create a node that draws everyone together. The layout of the apartment seeks to mix apartment typologies to create a complex that doesn't categorize the stacking of apartments. Instead, it cultivates an atmosphere that promotes interactions within the residents of different stages of life. The design has also been created with a cooling channel in the middle that allows prevailing winds to cool the apartment. This channel also allows the apartments to be flooded with the natural lighting being reflected from the white WeatherText paneling. Located around the site are seating opportunities that encourage the occupants to feel as though they can have a space to retreat to outside the apartment. These seatings are a mix of public and private, allowing for possible interactions to occur with the public spaces, or provides a quiet place for occupants to return to when needed. The vegetation that has been selected to interject a new atmosphere to the site is a native vegetation. This allows removed vegetation to begin to be returned. The use of native vegetation also a more sustainable choice as they require minimal maintenance given their hardy nature. Further to this, the native vegetation flowers year-round, creating a new atmosphere on the site at different stages of the year. One of the biggest influencing factors to this proposal was the consideration for design for manufacture assembly and disassembly. Through working with my student engineering group, a universal structural frame was created for all apartments. This allows for all modules to fit onto a truck to minimize the amount of transportation required. This frame allows for a kit of part design that allows for the arrangement of rooms to be best suited to the site that the complex sits on, but also allows for a level of adaptability if moved to another site. This kit of part design allows for arrangement of modules to be livable, yet create a layout that best suits the apartment's location on the site itself. Further to this, the use of the universal frame allows the type of the configurations of the modules to be orientated based on the site, as well as being expandable based on the size of the occupant's needs. The 3 types of rooms used within the design are a studio apartment with a standard sized frame, a single bedroom apartment with a slightly longer frame, and a double bedroom apartment which combines 2 standard frames to allow for a comfortable living. This allows for a unique design, yet similar atmosphere within the apartments to create an equitable design. The clip-on shading has been designed to allow for easy assembly and disassembly of the facades, making them adaptive and transportable. The western facade is a fixed timber louver screen that can be clipped on to shade the modules from the harsh afternoon sun. The eastern and northern shades are rotatable to suit the different functions. The northern shades can be arranged to allow solar access and shading through an optimal 69-degree angle, and the eastern facade can be rotated to allow morning sun in, but also act as a wind catchment to promote cross-ventilation through the apartments. Finally, every material within the design has been selected on the idea of being recycled or having the ability to be recycled post-usage. Timber throughout the design has been recycled or can be recycled afterwards. The design also seeks to use materials that are harder to decompose through the use of recycled tire rubber tiles for paving. The design uses new materials such as SIPS paneling and WeatherText paneling, as they both are more environmentally friendly and can be repurposed. To ensure an ideal circular economy is reached, the design seeks to source all materials locally or nationally to ensure that the embodied energy of the design is kept as low as possible.